today, we really appreciate it. Before we start the presentation, let us introduce our team. First, my name is Christina Yonita Nauli Jabat as a speaker 1.
My name is Salma Aulia as speaker 2.
My name is Yanirif Amalia as speaker 3.
Agnesia Misal as speaker 4.
Samariska Putri as speaker 5.
Today, we're here to talk about factory overhead or BOP. The purpose of this presentation is to provide an understanding of factory overhead, why it's important, and how it is allocated. Our presentation is divided into 4 parts. First, we will give you a definition of factory overhead, and second, we will describe its main characteristic. Third, we will discuss the purpose of overhead allocation, and finally, we will give a simple example along with the conclusion. Feel free to interrupt us if you have a question. We hope you enjoy and understand each session during the presentation. To begin the first part of our presentation, I would like to invite our second speaker, Salma Aulia, who will explain about the definition of factory overhead.
Thank you, Christina. Now I will explain the definition of factory overhead. Factory overhead refers to all indirect costs used in the product process. These are costs that support manufacturing activity but cannot be directly traced to a specific product. Examples include factory electricity, machine repair, cleaning supplies, and salaries of supervisor. In short, overhead is the cost that keep the factory running, even if we cannot link it to a single unit.
Sorry to interrupt, I'd like to ask a question. Excuse me, does factory rent also count as overhead?
Yes, that is correct. Factory rent is part of overhead because it supports the entry product facility. Does the answer your question?
Yes, that's enough, thank you.
Alright, continue our presentation. I would like to invite Yani who will explain the main characteristic of factory overhead. Please welcome Yani.
Thank you, Salma. Now I will explain the main characteristic of factory overhead. First, overhead is indirect, meaning it cannot be directly assigned to one product. Second, overhead includes fixed, variable, and fixed costs. For example, depreciation is fixed, electricity is variable, and maintenance can be mixed. Third, overhead costs are shared across all products, so they benefit the entire production process. And finally, overhead is difficult to trace precisely, which is why companies need allocation methods.
Sorry to interrupt. I'd like to ask a question. Can you give one example of next overhead costs? Thank you.
Sure, machine maintenance is a good example. It has a fixed base cost, but additional maintenance can increase depending on machine usage. Is that clear for you? Thank you for your question. Now I would like to invite Michelle to explain the purpose of overhead allocation.
Thank you, Yani. The purpose of overhead allocation is to assign indirect costs to products in a fair and reasonable way. This helps companies determine accurate product cost, which is important for pricing, budgeting, and decision making. Allocation also helps managers evaluate production efficiency, identify cost drivers, and improve overall factory performance.
Sorry for the interrupt. Why can we simply ignore overhead when calculating product costs?
Thank you, Rani, for your question. I will answer. Because it would make product cost inaccurate. Ignoring overhead means underestimating the real cost of production. Is that helpful? Alright, to connect this with our final section, let me present a simple explained problem that will be explained in detail by the next speaker. Okay, here is the example. A company has a total factory overhead of 30 million. The company used 5,000 machine hours during the production period. Based on this information, calculate the overhead rate per machine hours. This simple example will help us understand how overhead is applied to products. If everything is clear, I will now invite Anissa to explain the calculation and deliver the conclusion.
Thank you, Michelle. Now I will answer the example presented earlier. We were given total factory overhead is 30 million rupiah and machine hours 5,000 hours. To find the overhead rate, we simply divide total overhead by machine hours. Equal 30 million rupiah divided 5,000 hours equal 6,000 per machine hour. This means every product will be assigned 6,000 rupiah of overhead for each machine hour it uses. To conclude our presentation, factory overhead consists of indirect costs that support the production process. Because these costs cannot be charged directly to products, companies must allocate them using reasonable basis. Understanding overhead helps improve cost accuracy, pricing decision, and production efficiency. And that's the end of our presentation. We hope our explanation has given you a clearer understanding of how overhead works and why it plays an essential role in cost accounting. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a great day.